welcome to this new video. Today we are going to talk about repository setting, especially on branches. So let's go on GitHub console and see how to manage branches under the repository setting, see what we can do with branches setting. When we talk about repository setting, we are also talking about this icon here. So we can go here and click on repository setting here. And then what we are going to do is focus more on branches. Here, branches. Now, what we can do on the branch that we can add a new branch protection rule, right? We can add a new branch protection rule. So let's click here, add new branch protection rule. So you can add multiple rules, right? Let's call this rule, for example, test, right? I can say, well, I require all pull requests, right? All pull requests before merging, meaning that you will not be able to merge into the main branch without a pull request. I will get that check. I can also decide how many approval you need on that pull request, right? I can also decide how many approval you need on that pull request before you can go ahead and merge it. So I can put here, for example, two, meaning two people, meaning two collaborators on this repository. We have two collaborators, not on this repository, two collaborators on this GitHub account. We have to approve any code change before it get merged to the main branch. I can also say that, for example, something that people do a lot, require approval, most question check, not this one. This one that people require sign commit, do not allow bypassing. Allow force push. No, you never check this. You don't want to allow for push. So the most important is this one here, right? It's this one here that required pull request before acquire status check. You can get that one, but it's not really recommended. So this one is the most recent one. That's the most important. Then if you want commit to be signed, right? You want commit to be signed, you know, they must have a verification signature. They mean that need to be stored first. You can go ahead and get that done. If you're using like a GitHub action, you can say that this has to succeed before. You can also log your branch here if you want. Allow force push or allow deletions. You can put that, but I will not advise. I would advise you keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. You just go ahead and create that rule. And you can create multiple rule, right? That's like the simplest rule for a beginner that you can create, so that this basically said that, hey, you will have to need a pull request before you can go ahead and merge on the branch. So that's basically, but the admin can do so with it, can be able to force merge if the admin wants, because it has admin account. So that was just when it comes to repository, you know, when it comes to branches under settings, what you can do, like to create a simple rule for merge request, meaning that you don't want people to mess up your main branch. They have to go through a merge request, and that merge request needs at least two approval before you get merged. I hope you like the video. See you on the next video. Thank you.